So, Farid. Thank you for joining to this interview. So, tell me, how are you today?
Well, I'm doing good. Thanks for the invitation, Fernando, and I'm will be happy to answer your questions.
Okay, so let's start. First question: why did you decide to study economy?
Well, first of all, I decided to study economy because for my mother family, they make business. They have rents on Gamara, and for my father, he has a building company. So I
Okay.
decided to study economy as I was good on math to make a business. But on the middle of my studies, I changed my mind and I wanted to join to the politics. So now
Uh-huh.
I'm finishing my studies to become a politician and try to become the Minister of Economy of Peru.
Wow. Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah,
So,
thanks.
second question: what is the most difficult part of studying economy?
The social part. Economics, we have to remember that is a social science. And a social science that have a lot of math. That social part change a lot of things in the math. The math function to you can predict the behavior of the people of the society implement on the numbers, but that social part can change a lot of decisions, and our favorite word is depend because many things can mix all the decisions, and that math part with the combination of that math part makes that difficult to understand what you are trying to do and the decisions that you have to do.
Yes, I agree with you in that. For example, to understand that problem, you need to study a lot. For example, you need to study a lot of maths and need to study to a lot of theory, economy theory, to understand like all the problem to solve that. So yes, I agree
Yeah.
with you in that part because it's very difficult. So third question is, how do you try to stay informed about new trends?
In LinkedIn in principle, you follow all the professionals, big professionals here on Peruvian economy that not only share Peruvian context, also share global context, and also
Mhm.
different institutions like the Ministry of Economy and Finance, the national government, regional government, news companies, etc., etc., that
Yes,
share
it's
this information.
Yes, it's good information. So, but for example, other the other social media that you can stay informed. For example, is like TikTok, Instagram.
Yeah,
Sometimes that
I know that also.
yeah, sometimes that apps share like fake news, but in the majority, they share good information that you didn't know. So it's a good
It's
way to stay
more
informed.
also flexible, right? But you, as you said before, you have to be cautious because the fake news, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Totally agree with you. So, do you think technology is important in your field, economy?
Of course, is the base of the development. The society economy is the administration of the few resources to lot of wisdoms, right? Wishes to a lot of wishes. So the principal objective of economy is bringing the most good conditions to the population in general, to the society.
Mhm.
So development on technology makes easier to do this, make easier to have mm, mm, to feel, to fix, to resolve, to bring these wishes to the people with these few resources. For example, you have to make a far away city, remote city, a remote town, you need to that people bring education, bring health, bring food. So you need a road. So if you have more developed technology, you can make that road easier and in few time. So in that few time you make the road, you also are increasing the work, the employment, because you need people to make the road. Also, you need the resources to make the road. So you are making employment also and give food to the people that have and sell and make and produce that resources. And also that town have also different productions, so that production of the town you can take here to the center of the government, the central government, and also you can
Mhm.
exchange that resources that also are making a more good for the people, for the society, as you can take some resources here that here we cannot produce, and also you can take and bring to them resources that they cannot make a production. And also you can also have tourism, you can have more immigration to the town, and you can make that a small town to a big city, to a big city that produce and make more uh, more good to the society. So
Yes.
it's really important that technology part that make easier to the development.
Yes, for technology is the base of the world. It The world depends of nowadays of the technology.
Exactly.
So as you mentioned, it's very very important. Last question: what kind of extracurricular activities do you participate in to improve your skills or gain more experience?
Well, different activities like go to a meeting between economies, talks between economy, right? That's or different extracurricular courses,
Uh
right?
huh.
To have more a capacity to understand what I'm doing.
Uh
So
huh.
that kind of extracurricular activities I usually do.
Yes. Yes. So that's it. Thank you for joining today. It was a pleasure for me.
Me too, Fernando. Was a pleasure, and thanks for the invitation. I'm really grateful for this opportunity. Thanks and bye.
Thank you. Goodbye.